Going here, let me get some music on. Just to make sure this can't be monetized. I just really like to make my own music. Make my own kind of music, sing my own kind of song. Don't worry that it's not good enough for anyone else to hear. Well, it does have to be. You know. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to Mysterious Chicago. Came home a little bit early today so I could make a trailer video for the Architecture of Mysterious Chicago tour back June 8th. Hey, Chris. Hey, Larry. Hey, Mom, all you assorted Mysterians. Timothy Luann. Hey, Eileen. Hey, Joanne. Hey, Joanne. Hey, Todd. Hey, Kathleen, Marty, Mona. Hey, Kelly.
Benny Goodman, ladies and gentlemen, the man with the torrid
Hey, guten Morgen, Roberta.
who pervades assorted rhythms, all danceable, in the urban room of the Congress Hotel.
Hey, Diane.
Chicago. And first of all, one of Irving Berlin's greatest
Hey,
hits,
everybody.
Blue Skies.
Blue skies. Give it just a moment here. I just did some tomb snooping, and I would show you the results. I came home early partly because I wanted to tomb snoop on the way home, and partly to get some video work done to promote an upcoming tour. Hey, Grandma Belle. Hey, Debbie. Hey, Lisa. Hey, Lynn. Hey, all around. All right, I'll make this quick for the strawberries, Susan. People watching this without seeing the comments must find it very bizarre. Maybe that's why I never take off on YouTube. Morning, Marie. Yeah, the tour group from yesterday. My last couple of tour groups were just like 9 to 5, whole class end of the year groups. Tomorrow I got a 2-day tour. Haven't heard any cicadas yet, Karen. Morning, Nipur in St. Louis. Yesterday's tour group was off. They're now starting to really enforce that even high schoolers have to have a chaperone with them at all times at Museum of Science and Industry. It's up on the list of places that just seem like they don't want tour groups anymore. Navy Pier, too, has got, the security came at us. They must have chaperones, which is, technically has been on the books for a long time. I've never really seen them enforce it before. Well, you wonder why kids run wild on social media. They're not allowed unsupervised anywhere else. Now, the change in MSI, not only the name change, they got all the signage up already, but the change in like how they act there seems very profound to me over the course of a couple weeks. You probably do hear birds chirping outside of my window. We'll let Benny off in just a second so we can do today's morning mini tour. I did some tomb snooping that I am eager to share. Oh, and you know, I should really get a couple other pictures I should really get up here while I am at it. Where did I find that picture? Where did I leave that picture? I'll get that up. So, all right, everybody, welcome along to another Mysterious Chicago tour. We'll let Benny kind of finish up this killer diller riff here. Hey, Megan. Glad to have you. All right. So, lots going on today. I am putting stuff together for all kinds of projects. And so here we go. First of all, I just want to show off this selfie from the other day. Really big. There. This is a shot from the platform of the brand new Peterson Ridge Metro Stop. It's a brand new train stop here right by Rose Hill Cemetery, right across the corner. I can now from there get into the loop in under 20 minutes, so I'm very pleased by this. I really got to set up some tours that start around the old Daily News building and the old Civic Opera House. It's just so easy to get there for me now. So there will be like another edition of Architecture of Mysterious Chicago or something coming up soon that'll starting from there. Right now we did just announce June 8th is going to be another Architecture of Mysterious Chicago tour downtown. Mandy will be working at Graceland Cemetery during the day, so you can do both of us in one day. So, here's my shirt. I travel on this train regularly, twice a week. So, this is not the only time there's been a train station there. Up until the 1950s, there was a Rose Hill Cemetery station stop. The tracks would have been grade level when it was first built, back when Abraham Lincoln rode on those stretch of tracks 5 times, twice going to and from the north suburbs of Wisconsin, and then once going to, I don't know how he got back that time. Well, let's move down a little bit here. So, here in the Rose Hill parking lot, there is still this old bit from when the train used to go by. There used to be, sometime around like 1908, they built this elevator that could lower caskets down from the train tracks down into the cemetery. So, people ask me about this thing quite a bit. I sometimes point it out on tours. Now, it's such a cool relic of when there used to be a train station there that I'll probably do it a little bit more now. But people ask me a lot, what's inside now? Couldn't really tell them. It's padlocked. We've walked up to the padlock a couple of times, but there is just enough space underneath the door that we could do a little bit of tomb snooping. So this will be a fairly quick one, but here we go. Turn the camera upside down, underneath, and there, the inside. So it turns out the inside of that shaft looks like, a shaft. Some wooden supports still in place. Some rails where I imagine the elevator used to go down are still there. But certainly the elevator itself seems to have been gone. But still, pretty cool, huh? So, I've got this thing. Tonight we were going to be doing Tales from Hyde Park, but I've got this deck up right here. So I could do a little bit of preview stuff. I just recorded a trailer for Architecture of Mysterious Chicago. I haven't done that one virtually, really, since we started doing it in person again, but it's one of my favorite tours. This is the ComEd building by Fred Dinkelberg, a mysterious figure himself, one of the most underrated architects anywhere. And then as we get beyond that, we're going to be coming to the site of William LeBaron Jennings Home Insurance Building, by most metrics, the first modern skyscraper. And now the Field Building, now the Bank of America building, which looks that fantastic Art Deco look. Where in 1943, Walter Tarpey was involved in a contest to see who could sell the most insurance in his building. And he was winning until all of a sudden, at the last second, Walter Habeneck beat him out. Doesn't this just look like a guy who would sell himself an insurance policy to win a contest? Now, Tarpey walked across the street to the FBI building and tried to turn in Habeneck as a Nazi spy. And when that was unpersuasive, he just killed him. One of those times. Now, that is all set up now. Also, the same space, approximately, would have been Colin Middleton's Dime Museum. If you turned your head, you would have been able to see this back when it was standing. Where you could see such things as Houdini, the Wizard of Shackles, and also the Cora Beckwith and the Champion Lady Swimmers. For a while in 1905, Emily Fisher, the last wife of Johann Hawk, was a feature there. She would sit in a rocking chair, just letting people make fun of her. If she wanted to talk, she didn't really speak English, but the tattooed lady spoke English and German, so she worked as an interpreter. Also, we've got Big Ella Ewing, and my favorite, one day you could go there and see real live roosters playing real musical instruments. I really hope Gonzo the Great was the conductor here. So that, everybody, is just a little bit of what we have been working on around here. So Once again, some upcoming stuff. Tonight, virtually, we will be doing Hyde Park Tales, and Sunday morning, we are going to be at Rose Hill Cemetery for our tour there. We're doing these things about on a once-a-month basis right now at the cemeteries. We'll start picking up as we get closer to fall, but right now the weather is looking like it's going to be very nice. Famous last words, I know, but Memorial Day weekend coming up, so thanks everybody for joining me. I will see most of you tonight for Hyde Park Tales. And until then, everybody, thanks a lot for joining me. I'm Adam from Mysterious Chicago Tours. There will be an email about all of this stuff coming out just shortly. And until then, stay safe and stay strong. And of course, keep tomb snooping and stay